529 East Glass move out video. We're going to do this mostly for sale. So everything that you guys do, keep in mind, biggest thing is keeping it clean. All these need to be trimmed up all the way across the top. Need to trim up the bushes, get everything out of the front here. Let's put a little brick paver pathway to the front step there. Power wash this front deck. Maybe hit it with a quick coat of stain. Paint the front door white, clean all the gutters out, put in a downspout and route it so it goes out the front, not to the corner where it seems to want to go. We need to either put down sod or brick paver here. Paint the garage. I don't care if we do white, tan, get it all chipped off. Power wash that door, make it look as good as humanly possible. Every branch, stick, piece of scrap metal, shoe, tire, battery, I want out of here. Trim the branches up, trim all these branches up. I even want all this power washed around the windows. I need the place to look good. Power wash all this siding. Probably paint the foundation, set the step back right, glue it down, paint or do something with the board, paint the edge of this trim here. It needs a new, actually, you know what? I want a whole new door here. Put a new 6-panel fiberglass door in here. Do not put a screen door back on it. There's enough screens in this house. It doesn't need one there. I want a new 6-panel fiberglass door on this. All the trash and nastiness taken out of here. Clean it up real good. You know, all the bottles, I don't even know what the hell's in here. Guy was obviously a hunter. Tires need to all go away. I want this all power washed as well so it looks really, really good. I want the deck power washed, the back of the house power washed. Clean out all these gutters, trim all these tree branches up. Get that chest out, get that post out, all the stuff behind the house. I want this all mowed, nice and neat. Put down some rat poison in here and then change out this little board in the back. I don't know why they changed the gutter and ran it up towards the house. That's completely counterproductive. I'm guessing those once went to the downspouts. Reattach them, put them against the fence, and run them back out and away from the house. Mow this all up, clean that gutter, power wash the gutter, power wash around the windowsill, power wash the algae off the back here. Again, just keep in mind I want everything super, super, super clean. Something's living underneath the deck in the back. Again, let's put down some rat poison. Get those blocks lifted back up. Anytime I go to sell one of these, I found if it's not clean and straight, they take forever and a day to sell. It reeks like something died in here. If we can fix the bits of chipped allure, let's do that. But there is a little, there's a little wonky, there's a little soft spot there, and I think there's a soft spot here. So we'll have to take a look at that. If we can save this floor. If we have to pull this out, I'm probably going to have you do it in tile and a fake wood finish. Cabinets can stay, but let's go ahead and we're going to change out the countertops. I'm actually going to do these in butcher block. Talk to me about getting them. Let's repaint these all white. Clean up the sink. I think it can be reused. I'll get the new faucet, the restaurant style that I do in the flip houses. That can stay the way it is. Actually, that can become a dishwasher. There should be a dishwasher here anyhow. So pull that out, put a dishwasher in there. Butcher block countertops, paint the cabinets semi-gloss white. We'll get new appliances so these can go away. We'll get new lights. I want to repaint the house. We're going to get rid of the tan and we're going to do it a light gray color. Talk to me about the paint code. That can just get thrown away. We need a baseboard cover. This needs to get just pulled out. We're probably going to have to save the tub, measure it. If we can put a new tub in here, great. But I have a feeling that we're not going to be able to put a tub in here. So we'll have to see if we can either clean this, special order one, but I want to do tile in here instead since it's going to be a sale house. Again, we'll do new vanity, new counter, get me a price on it. We'll do this in tile. The light fixture can stay, the cabinet can stay. The house has a bed well, remember, so I'll talk to you guys about, we're gonna have to do that. We'll carpet this room, pull this out, put down carpeting, paint it, clean the windows, make sure it's got screens, clean the fan really good. Put in a better rail than we have in there. The doors seem okay. I want silver knobs. I have a hatred of gold knobs. Downstairs is its own disaster. We'll go down there in a minute. Living room. Pull this out and we'll put brand new carpet in here. It's actually, I can tell on camera, I don't know if you can see, it's all lifting and on the floor. See the seams are all coming apart. So pull this out, carpet, fix the base covers. If we need to get the little part in the middle to hold up, let me know. New outlet covers, patch the seam. We're gonna paint this a really light gray color as well. Silver knobs, paint the doors white, get this out, new carpet, needs bulbs, clean up, replace the radiator cover. Same thing in here, carpet, radiator cover. Put the door back on, came off its hinges. And the more I look at this, the more I can see from this angle. You can see how chewed up and rotted that is. So what we're gonna do from here all the way throughout is we're gonna do this in a faux hardwood tile. Tear all that out and we'll just run one tile this whole way back. I know Lowe's has some really good stuff, so talk to me and I'll hook you guys up. Coming down the stairs. Alright, we need to paint this floor, paint the brick walls, get this out, get all this out. I mean, if it's down here, it comes out. Get the plywood out. Actually, I want you to take, I don't even know the best way to do this, but somehow we need to fill in across the top and make a nice little subfloor here with that pit in the middle so that all this water can't be seen. Because this is going to be an issue when the house is put up for sale. This all leaks back into that pit, which is fine, but somehow we need to frame around the outside edge of the pit, you know, put down womanized 2x4s around the outside edge so the square is still exposed, but then deck all of this with the waterproofed plywood so that there's a false floor leading up to that and you don't see all this shit. That's a door's wasted, so put a new door on this, clean all that shit off, actually grab some of that plywood, paint it white, and finish the underside. That's actually the underside of that shed outside. So this all has to be cleaned. All this has to be cleaned. Clean, clean, clean. We'll have to work on getting the boiler fired up out here. Glass block the windows. Hopefully this foundation isn't an issue. Get all of the crap out of here. Washing machine, that, this, the wet stuff. Put in a brand new hot water tank because that thing's rusted and falling apart. We're a little wet in that corner, but I think that has to do with the outside. You know, seal up this crack as best you can, but the wet wall has a slight bow to it, so the sooner we get this done and gone, the better. I don't know what the hell glow pong is, but you guys are welcome to it. Get rid of the TV, all the crap throughout the sides over there. And we'll have to get Adam or somebody up here to just put a new switch on. We're going to work on getting a price on having the well repaired. So we'll work on that. Again, just tons of cobweb. As I walk into them, tons of cobwebs. So paint all this with Drylok, get it all finished in white, get the downspouts set outside correctly. Let's get the floor painted. Actually, I take it back. Don't paint the floor. The floor looks pretty good the way it is. Let's just clean it up and mop it really, really, really well. I'll get someone out to make sure the boiler's all set and operating correctly. And yeah, it's going to be a fairly sizable job, but one that needs to get done.